Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. As usual, I trust that you had a restful weekend and you are ready to face this new week. And perchance you didn't accomplish all that you would have set out to do last week, I urge you to stay with it. Stick with doing what you know you need to get done, done, so that you can reach that goal, so that you can be successful. And this morning, that is kind of the theme as to where we are going. Being persistent. Being persistent in what has to be done. Being persistent in going after your goals. Being persistent in succeeding. Because there's just some things in life that you will only achieve when you persist, when you continue to do what needs to be done. I would have used this example in a different scenario, but it applies here too. For an athlete to win his race, he needs to first finish it. He needs to persist to the finish line. He needs to keep running. And that's the only way that you will complete that race. And if you intend to win, that's the only way that you can win. You can't stop halfway, even if you're way out front, and be the winner if you don't cross that finish line. And so, even if you're not the gold medal winner, you will only complete the course when you cross the finish line. And that requires persistence. You, and this morning, I just want for us to recognize this, that everything that we may be pursuing is not necessarily going to come in the time that we expect. But we need to be prepared for when that opportunity comes. And as I say this, I think about the professional athlete who is in a team sport, but he is being forced to sit on the bench because the first team is so good and he's just waiting for his opportunity. But unless he is ready to seize that opportunity, in other words, unless he persists in his training and his preparation, when that opportunity comes, he will not be able to seize it. And so he needs to continue persisting. And this is, like I said, the message to us this morning. Persist. Persist in doing what needs to be done. Sticking to the task. The good word tells us, the Bible tells us that there are some things that only come through prayer and fasting. Meaning that they don't come simply because you want them to come, but you need to persist in going after them. You need to persist in seeking them out. You need to persist in preparing yourself for when that opportunity is presented, that you can take hold of it and make the most of it. And so, as we go into this week, I want us to be persistent in the things that are needed for us to hit that goal, to get to the next level. And even if it doesn't happen this week, as we will be hoping for, the fact that you are making progress towards it, I want to encourage you to continue pursuing it, continue pressing on. As the Apostle Paul would say, you press on to the praise of the higher calling. We're reaching for that goal, that next level. But you can only get there when you persist. And so persist. Persist in doing what is necessary. Success will take care of itself when you do this. And so until next Monday, I want to just encourage you to do what needs to be done. This is David Yates for Living Successfully Inc. For those of you who are joining me on my YouTube channel, I want to encourage you, if you haven't yet done so, like this video, like this channel, subscribe to it, and hit that notification bell so that when new content comes out, you'll be notified and you'll be aware. But also share. Share with others so that they too can gain from our little time together every Monday morning. So until next Monday, have a productive week. Persist, persist, persist. Get to that next level. And when we see each other next Monday, we will be celebrating our goals and our achievements because we persisted. Have a wonderful week.